Hey guys, so my birthday was about a month ago now, and I got a few books. It really shouldn't come as any surprise that books are something people bought me and something that I spent my birthday money on. And I actually bought a little bit more books last night with some of my birthday money. So they're shipping. Those will be in the next book haul. Okay, first and foremost, my husband, he listens to me. He bought me a book that I haven't stopped raving about since I read it months ago. And if you've been on here since then, you'll know. He bought me Skyward. He loves me. This is the first book in the Skyward series. I ended up loving this one so much. I got it from the library and I couldn't get my hands on book 2 fast enough, so I went and I bought book 2. So that means we have paid full price for both book 1 and book 2, which I pretty much never do. And they're hardcovers, so they're not like cheap, and we're in Canada, so they're more expensive, but so worth it. This book includes my favorite character ever written, my favorite artificial intelligence ever written, and my favorite creature, I think maybe would be a good word for it. So, I mean, I'm going to do a favorite books of 2020, and if this doesn't make the list, something major happened. Okay, and then my brother gave me some money, so what I did is I bought Risen Motherhood. This book I am doing with for an online book club right now. A friend started it and we're doing Zoom meetings every week, and I mean the inside is so gorgeous. There's like so many pages where there's just these beautiful flower decorations. My 7-year-old son actually has commented on how pretty this book is, so I mean if he's noticing, then obviously it's very pretty. Let's see, let's do one more pretty page. So I am actually reading this one right now. Not quite halfway done, but it's gorgeous and it's going to look so nice on my shelves after I'm finished it. Then my next 4 books are actually from Holly, from Lovely Day with Holly, and she got me a good variety. So this first one, I love the cover. It's called Oddity, and I don't want to read too much about what it's about, but it is like a middle grade fiction book, and I can see, or I did read a little bit, so I know there's zombie rabbits, which sounds amazing, and I love the diversity on the cover, so I hope to read this one soon. Then she got me Keisha's House. Yeah, this one is free verse, because I like free verse novels, and I don't know anything about it. Once again, don't really want to know. I think this might be YA. Yes, it is YA, so there's that. Then another pretty book. This is The Turquoise Table. I actually read this one years ago. It's too bright, you can't even see it. I read this one years ago, and it even has like a gorgeous gold spine. And really enjoyed it, but I would like to read it again. It's one of those books that looks so good on the coffee table too. And it has pictures throughout. It's all about creating a place in the front of your home for people to gather. Well, finding community and connection in your own front yard. Maybe I should just read the subtitle. And then another interesting one she got me is The World is Our Classroom, How One Family Used Nature and Travel to Shape an Extraordinary Education. Now she knows that I like all things alpacas and llamas, and this family, they actually traveled from somewhere in Canada down to Mexico on llamas, I think it is. Maybe alpacas. Look at this cute little illustration. So this one is, you know, about different education than the norm. This is The World is Our Classroom, so this will go really well between the homeschooling that I like and travel. I'm really looking forward to reading this one. Okay, now the next 5 books are large. This came as one collection. I requested this from my parents for my birthday. And, oh, that just reminds me. This isn't a birthday book, but I have another book to share yet. Okay. So I got these. Oh dear. There's 5 of them. There's your proof. There's 2 volumes in each book, and these are Charles Spurgeon's sermons. So I think the total, there's over 280, around 280 of Spurgeon's sermons in here. So 15, 16, 17, 18. So I think there's 18 sermons in this one, or is there multiple? I haven't started it yet. I was going to today, but I'm really excited because I have been studying through the Bible, and the commentary that I use quite a bit often quotes Spurgeon, and before I even know it's a Spurgeon quote, I'm like, oh, I really like this one. And then I find out it's his, and his stuff that was written like 200 years ago feels so fitting for our time now. So I'm really looking forward to reading these. Probably not in one sitting. This will be over the course of a few years. Okay, and then one more book that I didn't buy for my birthday, but I bought it around now, which I will grab. I actually bought this at the beginning of May, but then it didn't ship out till the middle of May, so I got it at the end of May. And this is a CSB note-taking Bible with a really gorgeous cover. This is the floral cloth-bound cover. And so it has space in it for your notes. And so I haven't done a ton in here yet. I'm reading through the Bible in a year. So I'm doing a little bit of that as I go. And then right now I'm also studying Philippians, where I decided to go. So here's some of my notes. I was contemplating, or have been contemplating, maybe sharing how I like highlight and annotate and study my Bible. I hesitate to do that though, because I feel like I'm not the world's smartest person. I don't want to lead people astray by doing things incorrectly, but I know it can be helpful to see how other people do it. So I'm contemplating that. If you want to see a video on that in the future, let me know, and maybe I will do it. I'm really loving the note-taking ability. This extra page here is only because it's the start of a new book. Normally, there's only, oh come on, it's too bright. So normally there's only like the side margin of space for I'm a big writer, so it's not exactly a ton of space, but I'm enjoying it. Okay, so that is my birthday haul. I feel like it was a good birthday, and you will have to wait and see what else I bought for myself for my birthday money. Coming up in probably about a month, I will do another haul. Thanks for coming along for another book video. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and like and comment on this video.